What's up, ladies and germs? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some more Gran Turismo licenses. So, yeah, we got some interesting cars this time around. There's a crazy amount of corners. There's a bunch of different tracks, a bunch of different types of corner this time around. It looks a lot more complicated than what we have, but I mean, again, it's all just random cars. Let's give it a shot. Let's get started. So, Road Atlanta is the first one for this international A license, and we're driving in the Corvette C7 ZR1. Someone said to me in one of my previous videos that I should try and change my view. No, because this is where I'm most. If I was to change my view, it'd be bumper cam. This is where I'm most accurate. I'm trying to get these licenses to gold. Okay, I'm not gonna like go and make myself worse or put myself in a worse position to try and get these gold, okay? Yes, I can probably do it eventually, but I'm not going to. Just like someone said that I should try and play with traction control off. Traction control is set to, I think, 2 right now. If I go and I turn it off, the range of cars that I drive, all of them are going to change. So if I drive the one car over and over and over again, then that's fine, right? And I'll get used to it. But I have to keep doing runs, and then I have to change to a different car, and that'll drive differently, and then I have to get used to driving that car, and then it'll just take longer if I drive with traction control off. Regardless, that doesn't really mean anything, because with traction control on, I still have to control my throttle. So it's not like I'm just flooring it in every single corner, and then the game just drives for me. I still have to control my throttle. Traction control just basically limits my power, right? And you'll be able to see it down at the bottom, where my throttle response is. Sometimes I'll end up putting a little bit too much power, and I'll play with the traction control on purpose, so I can get it to obviously grip up better. But at the same time, I'm still trying to drive. Oh my god! Okay, I'm trying to drive loads of new cars. Right? There's just a lot of them, especially stuff that I haven't driven before. So doing stuff like that and just turning traction control off is kind of hard, especially in a game where it actually takes sliding off kind of seriously. If I was playing on like Forza or something like that, it'd be so much easier with traction control off. But this game is different if you drive traction control off. Your steering is super sharp as well, and it'll just you just dart from one direction to another if you don't have a car built properly for drifting. It's completely different to like what Forza traction control is like, for example. I don't know why I'm going so fast. I don't know why I'm going so. I hate this Road Atlanta track. Just puts you off so much. And you can't see the turns either as well, because they're like over a crest. So I have to slow down, take this. I'm gonna just try to do a nice slow run here. Oh my god. Tricky consecutive corners is definitely the right phrasing to describe these. Even brakes, by the way. I have ABS on, but that doesn't mean that I don't still have to mess around with my braking in corners. So just because I have assist on doesn't mean that I don't really do anything when I'm driving. Because sometimes with traction control, if I floor it too much, it'll slip, and the traction control will catch it. It's actually slower than me controlling my throttle and accelerating. And you'll see it for some of the corners that I end up doing. Oh my god, bro! This thing is dog! No, it's not the car. I'm literally just driving way too fast into these corners. I'm just expecting it to be much quicker in the corners, and it just isn't. Yeah, this track is very, very tricky to drive on. I've driven it before, and I think we've had it in. I don't know if it was a license or if it was something. I think I did actually. I know exactly what it was. I think I did the. No, well, I think it was a license. Was it a license or was it a circuit experience that I ended up doing in this? I think it might have been a circuit experience that I ended up doing in this, and just that was hard. It took a while for me to get it. So it'll probably be the same here. Especially, like I said, if I continuously drive new cars over and over again. If I was to drive the same car, then I'll get used to it and I'll know exactly when I need to brake for corners and all that. But if it's new cars all the time, and it's different. It is all completely different. How far behind am I? About half a second? Pretty much. Okay, I still need to be like a second faster here, so what can I possibly try to do here? If I brake later... definitely not for the first one. The first one is bad to brake that late in. Interesting. No, it's not a second faster. If anything, that's actually slower. Yeah, that is slower. Let's just go off so we can restart. This was tough. This one's actually tough. What can we try and do here? If I change my positioning into the first one, can I start accelerating quicker? Can. Lots of slipping. Not good enough. A whole second faster I technically need to be. Where can I squeeze out a whole second out of this? That is the magical question here. Well, I'm faster, but not by a whole second. Oh, why is it always hovering me over exit? For God's sake. Oh my god, he's done it. I think I've done my daily challenge for mileage as well with this one race. Or with this very first... I did! I literally did. Bro, that was hard. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. That was difficult. Let's move on from that. And I also need to sneeze. Alright, that was a sneeze. Alright. Corvette again, but older Corvette. I actually just did. I did the circuit experience on this track yesterday. So I can get myself a little bit of extra money, so it's fresh in my memory. However, I did not do it in this car. I did it in a GTR, a GT3 race car. So it's it's gonna be a little different. So here I can go kind of quick, and then brake for the second part of this corner. Oh god. God, these tires are dog poo. But like I said, at least it's fresh in my memory, so it's fine. Yeah, I need to be careful with these tires. They're very bad. They're comfort medium tires. Jesus. I actually was getting so much slip there. I tried to control my throttle, but I was still getting slip. See? Even with traction control on, you get slip. I actually don't really mind a little bit of slip there. So I need to position myself for this corner just like that, so... That's not good. Here, though, I did go a little bit too fast, so that's fine. Come on, accelerate! That's not bad. That's not bad! Okay. Like I said, it's a good thing that this track is in my memory right now, because it would really, really annoy me if it wasn't. I already know for a fact. Maybe if it was longer. Maybe if it was a little bit longer. It's just really slippery. That's the only issue I really have with this car right now. Otherwise, other than that, the car itself, positioning wise, I can pretty much do whatever I want with it. I can put it wherever I want. It's not actually too bad. It's just the tires a little bit slippery. And the brakes are very spongy as well. So like, I slow down and it takes a second for the car to realize that, oh, I want to brake? What? Oh, really? 0.009 of a second? You couldn't have just given that to me, no? For God's sake. There. Happy now, game? I've done it. Flying colors. New record. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Only 3 miles done on that one. That was not that bad. I just had to get used to the car a little bit. That was pretty much it. Tokyo Expressway is always super, super tight. Very, very little space for mistakes, so I need to be careful. Other than that, let's just do my best, I guess. Could have gone faster. Almost sports hard tires with this thing. Yeah, I think I can go a little bit faster here. We've done this in the Ferrari F12, didn't we? Or was this a different part of this track I think that we've done? I know I've passed the challenge game. I can see that. Yeah, I need to go a bit quicker here. Maybe keep it on 4th? I threw it into that corner so hard. What the hell? Damn, I'm so much quicker now than the last time. Look at that. Oh, that was close. That was very close to the wall. Okay, that was good. Maybe a bit too fast. Maybe a tiny bit too fast, because even though I was faster than the first time around, I was just a bit too reckless and too all over the place. Okay, a little better again. Yeah, I still think I was a bit too reckless and too all over the place. Especially with the first corner. The first corner here, I need to go fast. I think fourth gear is definitely the way to go. I'm just going too fast. That's better. That's much better. Here, actually, I am going to use my brakes. A little tap off the wall. It's okay. A bit too fast. I thought I could hold it out all the way. No, I think this was very much doable very quickly, so just gotta drive better. Obviously. Obviously, I have to drive better. Clean. Clean, and he's done it. That didn't take long at all. Yeah, Subarus are nice. Like me some Subarus. Alright, what's up next? What do we have to do next? An SLR McLaren. Very, very, very sick. I love these. Love these. Oh, a bit of Nordschleife. We got 51-second run here on the Nordschleife. I mean, I know this track like the back of my ass, so it should be fine. I just don't know the car, so... Okay, yeah. Even braking time. Like, when it throws you like this into just a random corner with a random car, it's just so... It's so hard to, like, know how or when to brake, you know? I know it tells you when to brake, but not all the cars are the exact same. Where they can follow that exact marker with the exact braking points. So sometimes you can get cars to brake later, or you can get cars that have to brake a little bit earlier. Oh, very squirrely. Very, very squirrely. Ooh, I was gonna say, can I keep my foot planted? I can. Oh, maybe I shouldn't, because I can't slow down quick enough for the next runner. Okay, this one's gonna be a tough one, I think. Okay, nice and easy now. Should have braked earlier. It's fine, we'll do just one run from start to finish and I'll try to get better as we go along. It wants to slip as well. It really wants to slip. 52 seconds is not bad. That's not bad. I think I can definitely squeeze a whole second out of that. No problem. There's so many places where I just drove like poo, so definitely can squeeze out a whole second. I can probably full on restart this already because I messed up that first runner, but I'm just gonna go with it. Good first corner. There's no way I messed up that corner so badly that I caught up to myself. Wow. Didn't expect that. I was so far ahead until that last corner, and I messed up that last corner so badly that... Why am I braking so late every time? It's like I have space to do it. I really don't have space to brake that late. Oh, that would slip, so I short shifted, for God's sake. Do I have to leave that in now? Before I burp like an idiot? I'm gonna leave that in. Definitely leaving that in. That's it. That is it. 51.2. That didn't also take that long, so that's good. That is very, very good. Only 9 miles. Alright. First one so far has been the most challenging one. So far, everything else, not too bad. Okay. Alright. We have a few corners here. Mount Panorama. Oh no, it's these corners. Okay, these corners are very, very difficult to get right. And because it's throwing me in a brand new car, I have no idea what to start turning and braking and all that, so I'm gonna just do what the game tells me to do. Whoa, whoa. Lots and lots of slip from the skyline. A nice, by slip I mean like understeer slip. Not oversteer. And it's very underpowered, so... Okay. Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this. It's got really thin wheels, got a lot of body roll. It's very underpowered. We shall see. Okay, can't go flat out. Don't do that then. Or maybe I can. I just need to start turning in earlier. I didn't technically go flat out. I lifted slightly, but... Okay. When you're in race cars, you have to slow down so much more. Okay. I'm still way off everything, but we're getting there. At least. At least we're getting there. Could have gone faster. Damn. It's the understeer, man. It understeers and I'm trying to catch it, but it just... Can't do that. There you go. I can go flat out. I'm not even gonna go for it. I need to be like 1.5 seconds faster. I'm trying to think where I can squeeze out the most time out of. We're in the silvers. We're in the silvers, boys. Quicker again. That's good. Oh my god, that's actually very close. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that close, but damn. Yes, this could be it. It is it. This was a bit harder. Not as hard as the first one though, but it was definitely a bit harder. I like that one. That was actually quite fun to try and do. The whole unsettling of the car just makes it much more like difficult. The older cars I think are much more difficult to drive on because they're just, like I said, they just unsettle a lot more. Wet track and an old Ferrari. Come on then. Let's see what this is like. Comfort soft tires. Lots of slip. So much slip. My traction control is going crazy right now. It is going nuts. That's hard. That's very hard. Man. This is is a tough one. I'll try a little bit of short shifting here. Not the best of lines at all, but careful. Turn car, please. We're good. Well, I've done it. Like I said, I'm an absolute god at driving in the rain. There's just no one better than me. I'm just the best. What the hell? Why am I just so good at driving in the rain? I don't get it. Okay, Catalonia. In a very fast car. Drive a full throttle, we're making your cars down. Oh no. So I have to go full beans with this thing. The brakes. Oh my god. Bro, the brakes. What the hell? As if I actually still made that corner. Oh, I can go so much faster. Oh my god. Bro, I can go so much faster. The front end just pulls me in so tight. I can't believe I even still got a medal for that. Okay, don't do that. Go wider. Still not great, but better. This thing is sick. I tried it. I really tried it. I do have to lift off slightly there, though. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This thing is nuts. Well, I beat it. Slightly, but I beat it. That is crazy. Well, that was actually quite fun. Next up, what do we have? We have this. The Countach Grand Valley. Do I remember this one? I think I do. I think I remember these corners. Okay. I think I do. I definitely know the track. I just don't know if I remember. Oh wait, this is the highway track. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Maybe tight corner here, followed by another couple of tight corners with some cones on them. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to hit the cones. Not these ones. These ones here. And with the GTR yesterday, like I said, I've done the circuit experience on this track yesterday, so with the GTR here, I was able to go flat out. I don't think this is capable of doing it. Oh my god, that's sketchy. It's so sketchy. That was really, really sketchy. The bike started to go. Oh yeah, but comfort soft tires, that's why. Oh my god. I braked too late. Okay, I think we're good. I did slow down a tiny bit. I mean, less than a full second off? If I'm less than a full second off, it should be fine. Not a chance. Not a chance I can get that out. There's no way. Break. Yeah, can't hit the cons. Cannot touch the cones. What a corner. What a corner. Did I say I didn't need a second off? I was well off. What am I talking about? No, I can't do that. What can I do to fix my run here? I'm trying to think. Because if I go faster anywhere else, I'll just end up going off the track. Not even just off the track. Why did I do that? That was just totally my fault. I just went to do a slide for no reason. But yeah, it's just... If I brake later here, I end up messing up. If I end up not braking with that last corner inside the tunnel, then I mess up. Okay, I guess I found a place where I can make some time. Yeah, somehow I made some time. I think that's it. Yeah, 38. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I found out where I was messing up, I guess. What do we have? 2 more? left to do. A little bit of rally action, like Louise again. Take a bit of rally. Ooh, it's at nighttime as well. This looks cool. The Celica GT4. Love these. Always love the Celica rally cars. That's not a bad start. That's really not a bad start at all. I obviously need to find places where I can go a little bit quicker in, but... No, not good enough. I can't be going that much sideways there. I need to already be pointed in a straight line. I was thinking, what if I keep it in fourth this entire corner here? Right. I still am going to try to keep it in fourth though. That's why for the exit. This is fine. Third for this. Except I waited too long to start accelerating. And then third for the other one, also very much good. Oh man. This is a weird one. Okay, well, there's something. We've done it. That was hard. That was hard. That was difficult. It didn't take as long as some of the other ones, but it was still a difficult one. All right, couple of corners around the Nordschleife in this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Immediately off the track. Nice. feel like I'm gonna do this fucking Porsche like absolutely zero. I'm gonna do it zero justice because I'm gonna drive so poorly the first few runs. I can already tell. Grips him so nicely though. Really, really nicely actually. Like I said, I'm gonna do absolutely no justice by driving it so poorly. Couldn't even send it into the carousel. It just bounced. Just bounced straight out of it. Oh, I actually have to go down to second there. I just felt like I could go a bit faster there. This is my favourite part of the Nordschleife, by the way, for people that didn't know. Is the bit after the, well, it's this and a little bit before. It's the bits after the carousel. Like the main carousel, not the mini carousel that I'm about to go into. I love these corners so much. They don't work well when you throw me in a brand new car and you just say go. I feel like I need a bit of a heads up, or I need a little bit of practice, but I guess that's what we're doing right now. Terrible carousel entry and exit, but hold off on the judgment until we get our time. It's gonna be a bronze. Okay. There's lots of places where I didn't drive properly, so we'll fix all those. Wow. Like that one, for example. I drove horribly the second time around. Okay, we'll leave that alone for now. That should be fine. Because this is such a long section, I don't really need to worry about the tiniest of things just yet. Just worry about the big mistakes that I made. I'm gonna worry about the little ones. Like that, for example. Look at that. I'm now very far ahead. Before. Very, very far ahead. Like, I squeezed out a whole second off with ease there. Okay. Well, let's do that again. And fix up some, some of the smaller issues. Fast into that corner. That was my fault. bad. We fixed up a few more mistakes. Still nowhere near what I need because it's only like 1.2 seconds. Where can I squeeze out 1.2 seconds though? That is the question. That is the question. Bounced. I'm just gonna let it go. I bounced a little bit off the curb. I mean, I'm obviously... I don't really need to cut, but I need to be basically on the curb all the time. I need to either be on the curb all the time, or even if I do cut, like cut so slightly. That was good. That was very good, actually. I'll just do it anyway. I don't know why I lifted so much there. Yeah, that was my fault. I lifted so much, I could have saved a lot more time there. Maybe at least like another... I would say half a second, maybe like 0.3 of a second. Nope. Not good. I think these next few corners I didn't do the best. Yeah, just gonna fucking leave it. Holy shit. Yes! Oh my god. I don't know where I squeezed that. I just drove that last corner so perfectly. I squeezed like so much time. Damn. That was clean. That was very clean. I didn't really go off the track at all. Like, not even like cut too much off the track. It just kind of played it the best I possibly could. I still didn't do it perfectly. There's still areas where I've made a couple of mistakes. I could have gone maybe closer to an apex or something like that, but wasn't too bad. See, like there, I could have gone a little wider so I could have a little bit more speed going into this corner, but again, it's all just little bits and pieces that I can squeeze off maybe like another half a second. If I keep going over and over and over and over again, but yeah. Not too bad. That many carousels is tricky, especially coming out of it. I need to like start flooring it very early, and if I do it too early, then I'll jump out of it too early and I'll hop off the track. Yeah, these last couple of corners there, Very good. Alright, well, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the licenses. We're pretty much done with these ones. We literally only have the super license left. And, yeah, we have a couple of tickets as well that I need to spin. But yeah, we only have the super license next after this. And that should be fun. It should be very interesting. We'll see. We'll see how that goes for me. Are we all just, am I just going to be driving just race cars? Hopefully not, right? Because race cars, I think, are the easier ones. Oh yeah, it's full course time attacks. That's what it is. Okay, no, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh my god, Suzuka in the... That's sick. I forgot that the MP4-4 was in this game. That's very, very cool. That's the Honda McLaren, isn't it? Very, very cool. Or the McLaren Honda, whatever you want to call it. Very, very, very cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. We'll see when I get a chance to do this, but that was sick. Well, that's it. Like I said, thank you for watching. Let's do our couple of spins here. We have 2 5-star ones? Do we? I think I have 2 5-star ones. We do. Okay. Spin both of these, see what we get. It's usually the smallest prize is what I get. The cheapest. I'm gonna get the 1 bar. Yeah. It's just obvious. I just get the cheapest thing there every single time. There's no way. I don't think I've ever gotten the most expensive thing out of these. Is it even possible to get it, or do they just like tease you a little bit? 5-star. There you go. I didn't get the cheapest one. 5-star, and that was like 500 credits or something. Watch. That's exactly what that was. Wow. What a joke. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.